Welcome back to Mask TV. If you've made it this far with me, you literally owe me a like and subscription. Back to the movie. After A-Train failure to capture Kimiko, he left and ran over to Pop Claw's new place. He pretended with her for a minute just to get to know who she actually told about Compound V. And, when she spoke, he speedily gave her a drug overdose. Then bizarrely, we get to find out all along that it was Homelander that ordered him to carry out that action. He was devastated with himself. Moving on, we see Kimiko with Frenchie. She was gassed out after A-Train left. In a crusade. But damn. Those are real wings. Sorry, let's continue. So, Huey continued to get closer with Starlight for a reason. While M.M. and Butcher looked around. Ezekiel, the preacher, was their main target. Back in the first episode, Butcher took a video of Ezekiel involved in immoral acts. And Huey needed to get the video to him and blackmail him for some confidential info. Moving on, Homelander and Queen Maeve went to the memorial of the families affected by the plane crash. While Homelander was given a farewell speech, Queen Maeve got sick to her stomach and left. This was when she realized that she needed to change ways. Starlight noticed everywhere has changed since the last time she was here. She was basically here to advise the young teens about the gospel. It was fun until she had to lie that she hasn't have sex. The big shootout. Huey asks Starlight to get me a V.I.P. sitting with Ezekiel. Moving on, Homelander arrived and didn't see Stillwell, so he went after her and met his favorite person. Back to A-Train. He felt so bad on what he did, meaning he didn't do it with a clean mind. And we are aware that it was all from Homelander. Meaning, Homelander got himself inside two messes now, Queen Maeve's and A-Train's. Moving on, A-Train decided to watch the cam's playback and conveniently he discovered all that needed to be hidden. The face of the player. Frenchie. In the tower, his face found several identities. That's what we call sensational. Back to the crusade. Homelander spotted Huey, who was granted free passage because of Starlight. He offered him a glass of juice. The same question again for the third time. Why can't he sense that Huey is scared? Or let's say he can but don't, so he decide to make fun of it a bit. But this wasn't fun at all. Later, Huey and Ezekiel was all alone and Huey decided to have a chat, but it couldn't have ended well. Back to Queen Maeve. She was feeling so blue and went over to her ex's place thinking it would calm her down a bit, but it didn't. That was really quick. Frenchie got a call from kinda his girlfriend, telling him that the subs are onto him. Immediately he calls Butcher, who's with M.M. at a hospital given to them by Huey through the blackmailing of Ezekiel. Backstage, Starlight was having double thought of her decision to lie about sex to the teens. Her mother begged her to continue the show. Back to Frenchie, he decides to free Kimiko and just like that she ran away. Now let's pause for a minute as I discuss something with you. As time goes on I will start bringing out more of the bad and wrong decisions in the movie, but if a video doesn't carry anyone, which means it's all about the good and a quick narration. Let's continue. So Starlight went onto the stage as her mother requested but ended up breaking to the world of her imbalanced beliefs in the Bible. Butcher and M.M. found out a big secret about the heroes. Ezekiel intel checks out to be right. The subs weren't born with powers but are given from birth, with an excessive use of Compound V. Later at the tower, Homelander came over to see Stillwell, but instead for him to be mad at her, he fell on her lap, proving a huge fact of his weakness. Black Noir. He found Frenchie and wanted to kill him, but then Kimiko came along and saved him. She fought with Black Noir but he was too strong and killed her. Later Frenchie came and witnessed as her wounds began to heal.